All right, guys, we are going to the second one of the day. And believe it or not, I got a call from the customer last night, late last night, that the Laars Mascott that we installed last week is down. It's giving off an error code 10. Error code 10 or 110. I believe it's 10. Ignition failure, either ignition, venting, or fresh air. So we are going there now to speculate and to see, but it was a perfect install. Venting was installed properly, pitched properly, had great separation. The only thing I can think of, guys, they are doing some gas work in the street here. And you can see, I'm going to show you, I just pulled up to the place. They're doing some gas work here where they're replacing all the mains. And I don't know if it's got something to do with gas pressure or whatnot, but the boiler was running for about a week straight. It was a workhorse, producing a ton of hot water, a ton of space heating. The only thing I can contribute it to is to the guys working in the street, having to do with gas pressure. So I'm going to get on the phone with Laars, confirm that the error 110 is what it is, after I looked at the troubleshooting guide here of the error codes. And we're going to confirm that we have proper gas pressure at the appliance. And without proper pressure, gas pressure to the appliance, you're going to have improper combustion. So let's go have a look, and let's get on the phone with Laars to confirm. So let me show you what we got here. Here we go. All right, guys, so we are back here at this Laars Mascot that was giving an error 10. An error 10 either is ignition, venting, or fresh air. I confirmed with Laars. Guys, right now we are using our Testo 320 to check gas pressures. We ruled out all the scenarios of the venting, the 2-inch centrotherm, which is nicely pitched. No issues with that. I checked the screen on the fresh air. There is nothing obstructing the venting here. The Schedule 40 PVC fresh air, there is no obstruction here. Right now we have the Testo 320 and we are testing gas pressures, guys. We need a minimum of 5 inches of water column. Guys, right now we're at 0.08 inches of water column on the inlet side of the gas valve here. That is obstructing or hindering the proper combustion. I was getting a significant amount of CO from my combustion analyzer at 3,000 parts per million. It was damaging my sensor. It shut off on a warning. My sensor was going to be damaged from the high levels of carbon. Guys, there is no water pressure here at the inlet side of this valve here. We got our gas cock open here. We have 0.12. It was at 0.4, just as low as 0.4 before. That was giving me a crazy erratic flame. The burner was coming on, off, 0.8 now. I'm going to show you outside where they're doing work. Halen is outside, ripping up the ground, replacing a ton of gas mains. I have to get on the phone with National Grid. I believe this is National Grid's jurisdiction here in the Queens area, town of Glendale. But we have no gas pressure here that's hindering the flame here. So that is a horrific way for improper combustion. No gas pressure. Should have a minimum, I confirmed with Laars, 5 inches of water column. 0.08. No good. They're not going to have to, they can't run this boiler. There's no way. I got to get on the phone with National Grid, but this thing was running smooth for about a week. And now we have no gas pressure here, so I'm just going to show you. When I take my hose off, you got gas spewing there. And the pressure in my tubing right here, just to verify and get my tube back on. But guys, invest in a manometer, a combustion analyzer to get the job done. Hose is back on, and you can see our gas pressure just dropped significantly. So there is an insufficient amount of gas here to fire this burner. No good. I don't know how long I'm going to stay on the phone with National Grid, but let's see what we can do. And guys, you can see that they were digging up this whole road They were digging up this whole street, starting from there, changing all the gas mains. So we are going to confirm that we have sufficient amount of, oh man, her thing just locked up on her. She's got a manual transmission and she just stalled. She just stalled. So put it in drive, honey, drive. Let go of that clutch. Let go of that clutch. Jeez. Oh man. So guys, they were definitely ripping up this ground here and they're replacing all the mains, and they just left. They were here a few minutes ago and they left. And it is, let's check my watch here, 11 o'clock. But we are going to go down now with our Testo combustion analyzer and test for gas pressure. So let's see what we find. Here we go. And there you have it, guys. Confirmed with the Testo 320 combustion analyzer that there is no gas pressure at that gas appliance. There is no pressure there. There's no pressure there. There's nothing we can do. There's not. I'm on the phone. I'm going to get on the phone with National Grid. I just called their emergency line. They're going to send somebody between now and 12 midnight. So I'm going to get back on the phone with them, see if they have any idea of what's going on. But guys, there is no pressure at that gas appliance, and I can't even let that boiler run. It's improper combustion. It's turning on, off, on, off. Yeah, guys. So that's what it is. Invest in a combustion analyzer that comes with a gas manometer, which is great for checking the inches of water column on a gas appliance to make sure it's properly burning. And right now we're gonna, while we're sitting in traffic on our next call, we're gonna get on the phone with National Grid and see if they have any recollection of what the hell's going on here. But boiler was running for about a week, optimally running great, no complaints. I checked in with them daily, and now last night we get the call that boiler's down. So we're gonna get on the phone with National Grid now and see what the hell's going on, but they're gonna have to send somebody here. So all right, guys, let's get to it. Let's get on to the next one. We are doing a tune-up on a gas-fired steam boiler that has never been serviced. We're gonna check the condition on it and see what we can do. Here we go, guys.